Hello everyone, welcome to WhiskyWars. Today we have an Islay battle, and one of my favourite whiskies, the Caol Ila 12, is going up against one of the whiskies I've been after for a very long time. Ever since I bought the Caol Ila 12, which is the Caol Ila Moch. Now this is a non-age statement whisky, amazing branding, but this is meant to be a more clean, light and refreshing Caol Ila. So I'm thinking more of a summer Caol Ila. I love the grey packaging on the bottle as well. I'm a sucker for packaging, I really am. And we'll start with the Moch. So much lighter in colour. Well, not much, maybe not much lighter. I've spoken before, I've thought that, but it is lighter, paler. Just a beautiful nose. I really mean that. I mean, I do pick up on a lot of, because I love packaging, I do get annoyed sometimes when I don't agree with a lot of what they describe the whiskey as, but I have to be honest, soft, clean and refreshing is bang on the money for this whiskey. There's just this light smoke there. It's beautiful, it really is. It's soft and honeyed, but it's refreshing as well. There's almost like a white grape on there. Maybe a melon as well. Really nice. And like a dry smoked hay on there. It's just really nice. Really nice. Now this is the first time I've compared these two. Wow. Okay. So on the Caol Ila 12, one of the notes I really enjoy is this lemon boiled sweet that isn't present on the Moch. Wow, yeah. Also, I praise the Caol Ila 12 for having quite a strong TCP note for me. A Band-Aid. Love that note. Antiseptic kind of smell, and the Moch doesn't really have it, but it does have maybe more of a seaweed note to it, so there's slight differences there, and they're two very different whiskies on the nose. But for me, these are two of the lighter Islay whiskies on the nose. I would actually say the Moch is the lighter of the two, but it's not the most. It's not the most refreshing because it's not as sweet. So even though it's light and it's lightly smoked, and you've got that burnt hay, it's a little bit more dry on the nose, like a little bit more ashy and sooty. Whereas with the Caol Ila, you're getting maybe a little bit more honey. And then the lemon boiled sweets and the antiseptic quality that I love. This is a bit more maybe like a burnt hay bale on the coast, a little bit of seaweed nearby, but there's still that but it's still really soft, and there's a honeyed quality to it that's mellowing it out. And it's not heavy, it's not pungent, it's just really nice and subtle. I just really like it. And just quickly before we get onto the taste, if you like the videos, please like the videos and don't forget to subscribe. And sharing the video with a friend would really help me out, and who knows, maybe get someone else watching the videos that likes them or finds one of them helpful. I certainly, when I was starting out with whiskey, I'd searched for YouTube channels and try and find some people that would help me decide between two whiskies, which normally there'd be one whiskey, and I'd want to know how two similar whiskies compared. So that's why I started this channel. So if you do like the videos or find them helpful, the like is always appreciated, and a comment down below as well. I really like reading nice comments. So or not nice comments, constructive criticism, totally fine. Anyway, back to tasting the whiskey. It's just a really nice whiskey. What I would say is, if you're not really an Islay drinker, but the Isleys you do buy, because every now and then you'll have one, maybe when you've got your friends round, is a really strong, pungent Islay, don't go for Caol Ila. But if you've maybe had a couple of peated island malts that you like, and you're just dipping your toes into Islay, totally recommend getting a Caol Ila. The great whiskies. Again, on the taste, really soft and mellow. I think this is also bottled at 43%, which I should have mentioned, yeah. So both these whiskies are bottled at 43% ABV. And they drink really soft, both of them do. A little bit more seaweed coming through on the taste now. For me, these two whiskies they have a really lovely balance between salty and sweet. And that's that light honey sweetness. Maybe a bit of lemon blending with a little bit of salt, but it's not too salty. Because the Moch is maybe a little bit lighter than the two of them, I could maybe see it coming across a little bit less interesting than the 12-year does. But for me, I think I might prefer it. I really do. I think I might prefer it. It's just such a flavour profile I wasn't expecting when I bought it. It's just that dry, sooty ash, a little bit of tobacco that's been made to be really light and refreshing without getting sweet or too sweet. The 12 years just more that honey lemon boiled sweetness, but I'd say this tastes a little bit more Islay. I'll quickly touch on the price. The 12-year is roughly around £35 in the UK, with the Moch unfortunately being more money. This one used to be around £45, and I was waiting for a sale on it that never came, and then it went up to £52, and I think I bought it for around £45 to £50. So it is expensive, and that's the issue. I think if they were priced the same, if you can find them for the same price, go for the Moch. And I would also say as well, if you enjoy the Caol Ila 12, I would recommend trying the Moch. I really like it, and I think I prefer it. So I do really recommend trying it. But for the money, the 12-year has been on sale for £30. So £30 to £50. You just can't go past it, can you? And also, I do when I come to see my mum, I do blind test her with whiskey, just to see someone else's opinions on whiskey. And this is her favourite Islay. So I think for the closeness of this decision and the price difference right now in the UK, £30, £50. today the winner is the Caol Ila 12.